Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Ellis Blake. If you don't know me, you know me now. And let's get into the video.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high.
So this is my first video, as you all know, and this is just gonna be a get to know me video. So in the future, you guys have a little perspective of who I am and what I'm about as a person. So the first question is, what is my full name? So my name is Ellis Blake Hale. I don't have a middle name, but I do have a double first name, and I am really proud of that. I am named after some people in my family, and so I do have all the questions on my iPad, and I will read off those questions. Some questions will just come to mind, or some would you rather's, or just my preference on things. So the next question is, how old am I? I am 14 years old, born on February 21st, 2012, and I think I am a preemie, just by a week though. And yeah, I just graduated 8th grade, and I am going to a high school that's kind of not far from my house, but also kind of far from my house, and I'm going to a boarding school. So I will be doing some videos on that and just prep for it, especially with it being summer. So the next question is, what made me want to start getting into content? I feel like every kid has had a dream of being a YouTuber, we just never did it. So I felt like this summer I just wanted to do something that I usually wouldn't do. So I just decided, why don't we be a content creator? Because I've always loved content and making videos and taking pictures of everything. So here I am now, finally putting my words into actions. Next question is, what are my goals? So my goals are to become a fashion designer, to become financially comfortable, not dumb rich, but comfortable enough where I don't have to worry about seeing 3 digits on a total, you know? So another goal of mine is to make peace with myself and not be so reliant on what people think of me or how I'm doing in the eyes of other people. So the next question is, what do I want to be when I grow up? I feel like this is a question everyone's been asked, and for me, I said it before, I want to be a fashion designer. I want to have my own fashion line, and I do want to make like big dresses. I do love to sketch a lot of things, and that's mostly dresses. I will sketch like a pantsuit or a hoodie, but I do love just making big dresses. I like the idea of kisse dresses, but I feel like that's not my place. So I would make like prom dresses or wedding day, like stuff like that. Next question is, what kind of person do I consider myself? I consider myself as kind of, what do I consider myself as? I would say kind of outgoing, but kind of introverted, like extroverted and introverted at the same time, because I can be outgoing at times, but there will also be times where I just want to keep to myself and I just want to be with myself. And I also would say I am like a very kind of loving person. If I love somebody, I love hard. But if someone does anything to cross me or make me mad, I will let it go. So I feel like I'm kind of bipolar, but I'm also not, because I just am kind of all over the place sometimes, and I think that's also one of my strengths and weaknesses, but who knows. So next is, what are my hobbies? I do have like lots of hyperfixations. I'm definitely into fashion, as we all know. I like bedazzling stuff just to pass the time and because I like seeing how things look bedazzled. And one of my new hobbies is content creation. And I would say another one, a big hobby of mine, is poetry. I do love poetry. I do lots of poetry. Like I have some. This really started in summer 2025 because I wasn't in the best place, so I decided to let it all out in ways of poetry. So, and then that just became a hobby of mine. So yeah. So next question is, what sports do I play? I play basketball. I just started playing basketball last season. It was really good. We won championships. So, best in the city. I also run track. I am a sprinter. I'm definitely a sprinter girl. So new videos will be prep for track season or come do a track meet with me, stuff like that. So I run 200, 100, and 4x1 relay. I just departed ways with my old relay, so I am a little sad about that, but it is okay because high school track is gonna be so much better and I'm gonna have so much more fun. So next question is, and last question I have on my iPad is, do I have any siblings? And I have a lot of siblings. I have a lot of siblings, and a lot of them live in Atlanta, which is where I'm originally from. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, but I moved across the country in summer 2019 when I was 7 years old. I have lots of siblings. A lot of them are older than me. Almost all of them are older than me. I have one little sister. But the ones that I've lived with are my older brother, and my older sister. So, yeah. That's all the questions I have on my iPad. So now I'll just get to stuff about me. So naturally, I'm out of questions, but you can comment and see if you want to see any questions that you have or any videos that you want me to do. So yeah, thank you for watching my first ever video and also get to know me. So you will also know more about me once I get my channel up and running. But yeah, thank you all for watching and have a great day.